Positive Energy with Crystals. This is going to be a very hyper episode because it's stuff that it's my birthday haul. Oh, my name's Hillary. I get very, 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 very excited when I get new crystals and stuff, and I got a lot. So, where should we start? Let's start with the first strip. Okay, so as of you're seeing this, my birthday was a couple weeks ago. And usually around my birthday, there's a rock and mineral club in the area, and they do a rock swap. Just a town nearby. And it's not, you don't really swap rocks. So it's not really a swap. People set up booths and you buy stuff. And this year was kind of weird. There wasn't as many vendors. It was really, really rainy that day, and they were only there for like an hour and a half because then it started raining. But there weren't very many people there. But there was a car show going on, and a tractor pull, and then there was just a ton of stuff going on that weekend. But we went, and I'll show you what I got. So these are, see, they're double term, 2 points on each end. Clear quartz points. I've wanted the double pointed for a while, and I got these because they weren't just totally clear. I don't know if you can see it very well. There's a plane going overhead. I find that if my clear quartz has some inclusions in them, you can't really see it, I can connect better. If it's just a clear, totally clear quartz, I don't know, I don't connect with it as well. And that might be the reason I have a trouble with my clear quartz pendulum, is it's completely clear. There's no inclusions in it at all. But so I wanted these. I got those. And I also got this piece of peacock ore. I have a big piece and I want a small piece. I can't find a small piece. This is bigger than I want. My husband's going to break it for me so that I have some small pieces and hopefully one that I can carry and eventually do a month with. But peacock ore, that is all natural. It is so cool. It's beautiful. Okay, what else? An Oko agate. I don't know if I'm saying that. It's OCO agate. What they are, they're agates where you can pretty much, it's like a cavernous small agate with pretty much open. I wanted one for a little while because I was doing something, I was working with, I can't remember now who, but they kept spelling, I was using my pendulum and they kept spelling out OCO. And I found out it's an agate. Well, I couldn't find any at first. There was some on Amazon, but I don't know. I didn't really feel right about that. But then one of the vendors had these little ones that are, it's cute and it's really pretty. And I really like this one that was, it's almost completely open. I don't know, see if you can get the full effect of it. It's pretty. All right, and that same vendor, so around here, this is called an Oklahoma rose, and it's barite, but they form around here in Oklahoma, and I've gotten some small pieces, but I love this big piece. This is going to be one of those that if I work with it for a month, it's too fragile to carry in my pocket. So it'll have to be one that I like. I don't know how I would do that yet. But I really like this piece because it's called an Oklahoma rose because they look, when they form, they look like, this one is very much looks like a rose. It's really pretty in both sides. But because we live in Oklahoma and they grow or form around here, I thought this would be good for a lot of, especially like grounding for home protection for us. But it's super soft and delicate though, so you have to be careful with them. Plus, that's just a really cool display piece. I really like the piece. And there, I also got this amazing black obsidian tower. Now, I've got a bit. I did the month with black obsidian, and I found that it's really good. I love it. I just can't. I don't like carrying it every day. It's too much for me. But, and in storage, I've got a big tower, a sphere, and a really cool skull. And I really wanted a small black obsidian tower just to keep in where we're living right now. And there's a lady that had it, and she gave me, I only paid $5 for this because she said she's getting out of selling stuff and all her stuff was on sale. So there was that stuff. That was for the rock swap. So then we went to some antique malls, and I like looking for witchy stuff there, like candle holders and stuff. Well, I told my husband that when we get a house, I wanted a teacup. I work with Hestia, and I share tea with her in the morning. I give her, I pour my cup of tea, and then I put some in this little tiny little glass thing. It's itty bitty, and it's okay. She's been okay with it. So I give her the first sip. Well, I wanted to get her own teacup, but there's just no way I have space for it right now. But we were in one of the stores, and we found this little teacup and saucer. And at first I thought I wanted a full teacup and saucer for her, for when we have more space. But this thing is adorable, and I love it, and it's cute, and it actually fits up on my little tiny altar space that I have. And I've had to do some rearranging, but it's perfect. I wanted to do the video first before I committed it, or gave it to her, and started using it for her, because I didn't want to, put some tea in it and then take it away and then put it back. I just want to do it once. But it's perfect. And I'm sure, I know I've got a little tea set from when I was a kid that's, I think mine's actually smaller than this. So I'm sure it was part of some like little kid's set at one point, but isn't that adorable? And it'll work perfectly. I can give her some tea in this little teacup and saucer. I love it. Okay, keep going. So then, what should I do next? Let's keep going with this stuff. A few days later, I needed to make a trip to my favorite local crystal store, Crystal Eyes. I've mentioned them a lot. I will put a link to their Facebook page because I love it there. Kim is so nice, the owner, and her stuff is amazing, and it's just a fun store. It feels good to be in there. So, she recently got Iolite bracelet beads, and she made some bracelets. Now, oops, I don't know where my black light is, but Iolite, if you shine they're UV reactive, so if you shine the black light on it, it reacts. And if I knew where my black light was, I would show you that, but I have no idea where it is right now. So I got that, and I also got a jade bracelet because I need some jade right now. And also, let's go with this one. Isn't this pretty? It's a it's definitely aurized. And I need to do a video on that stuff sometime. But it's beautiful. It's an aurized quartz. But I thought also, you know, it's a necklace, but I thought maybe I could use it as a pendulum too. But it's so pretty. I like looking at it. And if I keep doing this, this video is going to last forever. So that, and then, oh my gosh. So, you know, if you've watched my channel for any amount of time, you know, amethyst is my crystal. It's my calming crystal. I got it with me every day. Sometimes I've got multiples of it on me. And my favorite is the banded. So my favorite, it's because it's the darker purple, and it's got the, you can see the quartz run through it. You guys, look at this. It's a raw piece, and you know, it's got the point on it, and it's definitely a refined, somebody went in and polished the point and stuff. But look, I have never seen a raw piece of the banded amethyst before. It is, I picked it up and I was so happy. Look at that. It is so cool. And all my banded agate, or chevron agate, or not agate, what am I talking about? Amethyst. It's all polished and tumbled. It's shiny. But this is a raw piece. And it is, look, oh, that you can really see the banding. And this is from Brazil. And so I had to get that. Okay, keep going. Then I found, she has these bags. Now, I've got my one pendulum that I bought from her, or in a smaller bag like this. So I wanted to get a big bag, and I thought they'd be perfect for my pendulums. Well then, around that same time, I just done the VR to Lady Blind Wolf, the Would I Survive the Zombie Apocalypse. And you see my charm bag, it's getting a little, you probably can't see it on camera, there's holes. And it's not holding together very well. And plus, you know, it's a tall, it is hard to get in there really good. I thought that'd be perfect for my charms. And it is. So you pull on the green one to open it up. You see, can you see my charms? See my charms in there? It's easy to reach in. It's perfect. And then you pull on the red to close it up. And it's a perfect charms bag. And it keeps it sealed up good. So, battery died. And then I recorded a whole bunch without recording. I am too hyper to be doing this video right now. And there's no way I'm going to calm down enough to do it. So I'm just going to keep going. So anyway, I think I was saying, I have to rewind because I pretty much finished the video with it not recording. I think this is the medium size, so I need to see, since I originally bought it for pendulums, I'm going to see if my pendulums will all fit in here. And then see, I'll probably go get another one of these bags and either I'll probably get the bigger one and then either put the pendulums in, or the charms in there, or I don't know. It's just another excuse to go back to Crystal Eyes to see Kim. But it works perfectly for my charms, and I love it. It's perfect. Okay, now to the part I have to completely re-record. So, around the same time, well, for a while, I have been looking for a road opener oil. And I just haven't found one I was happy with. And then, my friend Selena, if you don't know who Selena, which I doubt none of you, I'm sure all of you know who Selena is, over Essence of the Moon. She has a Ko-fi shop, and she makes oils and sells them on her Ko-fi shop. I will put a link to her channel and her Ko-fi shop. If you're looking for any type of oil, go look. If she doesn't have it, she could probably come up with it. She's amazing. I saw that she has a road opener oil. And when I was researching road opener oils several years ago, they made a big deal that it needed to be the Abra Camino oil. And I have to say, it came yesterday, and it's probably another reason why I'm so hyper is because her box came yesterday, and it made me hyper. But look at how pretty it is. Her oils are so pretty, and this one smells so good. It has lemongrass in it. It's got that really pretty lemongrass, you know, not overly lemony, but that lemongrass smell. It's amazing. It's got this little key charm on it, which is adorable. But this is perfect. I love this. I'm so happy to get a good road opener oil. I need it. So I'll be doing stuff with that. And she also sent me some Moonfire elixir oil. Look how pretty that is. I don't know what's in this one, but and it smells really good. I can't tell what it's like, exactly what it is. It's kind of got a chamomile type smell, but there's other stuff. I don't even know if there's chamomile in it, but chamomile is one of the flowers. I can't stand a lot of flower scents. They do something weird with my brain. But chamomile is one flower scent that I can stand. And so I think because it was like a calming flower scent to me, I think there's chamomile in it, but I'm not positive like that. I don't know. Oh, there's crystals. Oh, there's crystals in this one. Was there crystals in this one? Doesn't look like it, but there's crystals in this one. Oh, there's crystals in this one. Anyway, and it's got this little sun charm. So she sent that one too, but that's not all. Then she sends these little grimoire type pages. So like this one is for the road opener oil. And the purpose of road opener is this oil clears energetic, emotional, and spiritual blockages that stand in the way of success. It helps dissolve barriers to opportunity, confidence, and clarity, ideal for times of transition, stagnation, or spiritual initiation. Use it when starting new projects, moving through crossroads, or seeking renewed momentum. And we need this. I've been looking for a good one for a few years. And I'm very excited. I wasn't expecting the little, so she gives you the properties of the oil, best days to use, tarot pairings, a ritual, elements, planetary, deities, crystals, and intentions. Oh, you can't see that. But, and then, there's two. Oh my gosh. Okay. I just got this yesterday. I wasn't paying attention. So this is the Moonfire elixir, and I knew that, but I thought this is all together. But okay. So the purpose of the Moonfire elixir is to ignite spiritual renewal, burn away energetic stagnation, and amplify your creative and intuitive fire. Use when you need to recharge your inner light, clear blocks, or step into manifestation energy. I'm so happy to have. I was looking at this one on there. On her website, but I'm excited. And then I just realized I wasn't even paying attention. I thought this section was part of that. This is road opener and Moonfire together. So it's got the ritual. So the purpose is to remove energetic, emotional, and spiritual blockages while reigniting your inner flame of purpose and divine guidance. This pairing clears the path ahead and empowers you to walk it with confidence, creativity, and sacred will. And then just correspondences, tarot allies, the ritual from ash to flame. I didn't even look at this yesterday. I was just, look at this. Oh my gosh. Notes for use. Use this ritual anytime you feel stuck, uninspired, or energetically heavy, especially after shadow work, travel, or charged places like Gettysburg or emotional release. Repeat during waxing moons or fresh momentum or dark moons for renewal. Whew. Okay, that made me a little emotional, and I don't know why. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, keep going. So she also sent some candles, little tea lights. And I did look through all these stickers and stuff. These are going to be perfect for the next video I'm going to record, but you won't see it till towards the end of November, so a few more weeks. But these are going to be perfect for a journal project I'm going to be working on pretty soon, and I'm going to record that video next, but you won't see it for probably about 3 more weeks. I am not just surviving, I am effing thriving like a plant in a sun-drenched garden. That's gonna, I have inner peace. Communion. These are gonna go, you'll see. I'm just gonna set these aside because I need it for the next video. They're gonna be perfect for that. And she sent crystals. Look at that. Look at that. This one is definitely crazy lace agate. Focus. And then this one looks like a carnelian, which is super exciting. I love carnelian. And then, is this Labradorite? Oh. It's really pretty. Okay, I get distracted by crystals. And, hold on. Halloween charms. Now, I know my birthday's around Halloween, so my birthday's always, you know, Halloween stuff, but I actually was looking for charms for my charm set that were Halloween themed, and I think, you know, look around my birthday and find the Halloween charms. I couldn't find any I liked, and they didn't feel right, but I found Christmas ones, so I got some Christmas ones in there now. But she sent these, and they're perfect. They're exactly what I wanted. They're breathe. They're gonna be perfect for my charm set. I'm so excited. Thank you, Selena. I'm really hyper and lightheaded now. So that's my birthday haul. It's amazing. I love it. So thank you to my husband for buying a bunch of stuff and going with me, and Selena sending stuff. And I'm gonna go take a break, let the room stop spinning, and get ready to record another video, and then do a whole bunch of editing because I got 4 videos I'm gonna need to edit. But thanks for watching this. I'll see you guys next time.